Hi guys, this is Donna from Donna's Creative Space. So I'm checking to make sure I'm in the right spot. So hello, I'm back again. I was here a couple days ago, and today I wanted to show you my new promotion of the new in colors that we have has just come out in the new Stampin' Up! Catalog. You can see them online. But usually I do a card class of the month every month, an online card class where you can order from me and get the card class for free. But because I was away in Punta Cana for a week and leading up to it was really busy, and now I'm back, been back a week, but just getting into the hang of things again, getting back to business, I should say. And I wanted to come live again and show you what I decided to do. And so I have this new host code. Let me zoom in. It is 4XSRK3R7. So this host code is good for when you shop with me May 8th through May 31st. So the rest of the month, it started yesterday. I think today's the 9th, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Oh no, today's the 10th. So this started, that's right, this started Wednesday. Okay, so May 8th through the 31st. If you shop with me on donnasingleton.stampinup.net and just place an order for $35 or more in product, and I will be sending you my little sampler kit. So these are the in colors. I have all the ribbons cut. So I just thought I'd come on. What I'm going to do today while I'm here is I just got a box from Stampin' Up. Now the shipment, I showed my last big box. This is a smaller box, but it is packed, quite full. So I'm going to share what I bought. Just give you an idea what the new products are. And sometimes, I know this isn't in person, but this is a little better than seeing it in the catalog. So let's see. So I told you about the host code. Let me tell you what is in this kit before I start my unboxing. All right. So now if you're watching live, please say hello, leave a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm in Massachusetts, and it's an absolutely beautiful day. It is sunny out, it's breezy, and I don't know what the temperature is, maybe in the 50s, but it's gorgeous. And I decided real quickly I'd come on here and do this second unboxing and also show this little special I'm running. So if you order with me, I have created this little sampler kit. These are the new in colors, and they are Petunia Pop. Let's see if you can see here. Petunia Pop, Summer Splash, Peach Pie, Pretty in Pink, and Shy Shamrock. All right, so those are the 5 in colors. Now, as you know, with Stampin' Up, when we come out with colors, we come out with the markers, which I think should be in this new shipment. We have the markers, we have the stamp pads, we have the Stampin' blends in all the colors. This is what we usually do. That's what's great about Stampin' Up! Is everything is color coordinated. We have papers that match the colors. I do believe I have some more designer paper that is in this box. It's small, but it's jam-packed. So I haven't even unpacked it. So I know what's in it because I have my order form, but I'm going to share it with you. So if you're watching live, please say hello. If you're watching this is on Facebook. Like I said, it's May 10th. Friday, May 10th at 2 in the afternoon. And if you're watching live, say hello. If you're watching the replay either on Facebook or on YouTube, because I do upload these to YouTube. My YouTube channel is Donna Singleton. No, I'm sorry. My YouTube channel is Donna's Creative Space. So that's the name of my Facebook page here, Donna's Creative Space, my blog, and my Pinterest. Gosh, everything is Donna's Creative Space everywhere. So you can find me, just search that. But anyway, So when you shop with me, and you must use this code, all right, because that's how I know that you want this little freebie. All right, so if you shop with me, you are going to get this little package, and I've got more right here, but you're going to get 5 card bases, 1 in each of the color, right? And they're already scored. I don't know if you can see it on the screen here, but it is already scored, right? So you get those 5 colors. You're going to get a little 6-inch piece of the ribbon in each of the 5 colors. You are going to get a strip of these shimmer gems. And honestly, I think the shimmer gems might be unavailable right now. I think the last time I looked, this was unavailable, and maybe the designer paper. Maybe it's come back already. I'm not sure. But everything, this has been such a huge hit, this color wave of things. This whole book, this whole new catalog. Where did I put my catalog? This is the new catalog. It's set up a little differently. So if you're, oh, I just realized my camera's kind of crooked. Let me see if I can straighten that out a little bit. Maybe I'm going to make it worse. If you are familiar with our catalogs, you'll see that this is a little different. It's set up differently. Things are spaced out all over the place, but it's giving a better kind of like, it's like a different vibe. So when you go into this, you kind of have to look at it kind of like a magazine. And there's a lot of pictures. Sorry for all my little tabs of paper. Some of the stuff's on order. Some may be in this box. I'm so excited. But there's a index in the back. So if you're having trouble finding something, just look at this index in the back on page 140 and 141. Or you could just shop online. But either way, this is the new catalog. It's a little thinner than our normal ones, so it's cheaper to mail. If you are one of my customers and you requested one, I've sent it to you if you've placed an order with me in the last 6 to 8 months. If you haven't and place an order, let me know and I can send one out to you. If you place an order, soon. Anyway, so back to this. So you get 5 of the cardstock bases. It's already, like I said, it's already scored. You get 5 pieces of the ribbon. You're going to get 15 of the gems, 3 in each color. All right, so let me see. Peach Pie, Shy Shamrock, Shady Summer, Pretty in Pink, and Petunia Pop. I'm saying them so that I could get used to them. And then you're going to get the designer paper. Now, the designer paper comes 6 by 6, but I've gone ahead and cut some sample pieces for you. Now, you get, I'm trying to think of how many. I think you get 4 sheets in each pack of paper, all right? And the sheets come 2 like this one side's like this. I'll come closer. And one side has this design. So when you get this pack, you're going to get 2 of each color. And so you have 4 designs to choose from, all right? You could use them all, as is on a piece of, on your card, or cut them and use both sides, whatever. In fact, I have a simple card. I'm going to show you what I did with them. So you're going to get, in this free card kit, card pieces kit, I should say, because there's no directions on making a card. It's just for you to have a sample of everything, and you can play around and make your own design up. But, so here are the 7 colors. the 5 colors. So you're going to get 2 of each, all right? And they're different designs, like I said. All right, so you get 10 pieces of that, 5 card bases, 5 pieces of ribbon, 10 pieces of the designer paper. What am I missing? Oh yeah, 15 of the shimmer gems, which I think, like I said, it may be unavailable now. I think the paper's unavailable too. Then what I added, this isn't in color, but what I added was just so you can make 5 cards, 5 envelopes, our medium-sized envelopes, and then I even gave you the 5 pieces of white for the inside. These are 4 by 5¼ inch pieces. This is what I usually put on the inside of my cards. And so I gave you 5 of those. And so that you can jump right into designing, I gave you 5 die cut circles, right? So you could actually sit down and make 5 cards, pick out a stamp set and make 5 cards. I will show you. This is the card I made as a sample. Just putting the 2 pieces, the 2 3-inch pieces at angles. I stamped, this is from, I think it's So Sincere set. Where did I put it? Hold on, let me grab it. So Sincere, yes. This is existing stamp set. This wasn't one of the brand in the new book, but I mean, it maybe in the new book. It's not a new item though. But I did the Hope Your Day is a Happy One, and I think that's a great saying because that could be anything really: birthday, graduation, wedding, bridal shower, anything really. But this stamp set, So Sincere, is really nice because it has a lot of good sentiments on it. And I love, if you've watched me, you know I love script and block lettering together. I don't know, I just think it looks so cool together. But anyway, so this is the card I made. Then I stamped the sentiment on the circle that I've given you. You don't have to make it like this. You can do whatever you like with your card piece kit that I send you. And geez, I'd love it if you make some cards and post it right here under this post, under this video later on when you come back. But anyway, so I stamped with the same color ink, and you have to have your own ink, but you could use any color ink. And then I just cut I just folded the ribbon in half and then trimmed the edges. And I put the three colors that match. So this is all the same color. This is all Shy Shamrock ink dimensionals. Excuse me, shimmer dots and shimmer gems, they're called. The designer paper, the card base, and these things. I did not put my inside piece in yet, but you will have an inside piece. So that is the kit you're going to get. All right, it's listed. I've sent it out on an email. If you're not on my email list, geez, email me, donnasingleton33@yahoo.com, and I can add you to my mailing. Because I sent this out yesterday. I think this is also on my donnascreativespace.com blog. But, so 5 pre-scored card bases, 1 of each color, 10 3x3 pieces of the coordinating in-color cardstock to each of the 5 colors, 5 6-inch pieces of color ribbon, 1 of each color, a strip of 15 in color shimmer gems, 3 of each color, plus 5 basic white die-cut stitch circles, 5 basic white envelopes, and 5 basic white inside card mounts. And this whole thing this is all free, not the card. All free if you just place an order with me for $35 or more. Use that host code. I'll put the link right here in this Facebook post. And I'll try to remember to put it on the YouTube. Well, I guess I can't put it on the YouTube post, can I? I can put it in the description. But anyway, so that's my special if you shop with me May 8th through 31st. All right, so now I'm going to show you what I got in my new box of Stampin' Up! Product. I'm going to put this aside because I'll just mention it again when we get back. And when I get done with the box. Okay, so, of course I got the bubble wrap. Now, some of the stuff in here, I think like I bought some ribbon. This ribbon, get rid of the bubble. This ribbon is the silver with the white. The sheer with the silver trim, but this existed already. This isn't something new. But what's new is this new. It's called Iridescent, but it's called something else in the book. I want to say it's called Striped. Now I haven't put my tabs on my book yet, but I know the ribbon and the stuff is in the back here. So let me just quickly go to, oh, did I pass it? No, here we go. So this is called, where is it? It is the glare on this. 14 is the silver white and the iridescent on order. Iridescent trim. It's an iridescent 1/2-inch trim. And let me try to pull off this plastic without ruining the ribbon. Come on. Oh, all right. Ugh, there we go. Look at this. I don't know if you can see this. I'm going to put it around my hand. Can you see how pretty this is? It's iridescent, so it picks up the different light. Like sometimes it looks pinkish, sometimes it's yellow, blue, green. It's really, really pretty. So this is, if you have your catalog, it's on page 113, but you can just type in iridescent into the search bar and you'll see this. Oh, it's beautiful. I can't wait to do stuff with this. I bet you the Sharpie knot technique will work great with this. You guys know the Sharpie technique? Do I have a Sharpie right here? Let me quickly show you the Sharpie technique. So let's say you want to put I know this card is different, but let's say I wanted to put a ribbon with a knot. What you do is you tie, this is a little extra, I wasn't planning on doing this, but you tie your ribbon around a Sharpie. And the reason I do it on a Sharpie is because it can slide off because this nice smooth rounded edge. Hold on one second, I'm just making sure I'm in the right spot. All right, if someone wants to comment to say hello, I don't know if the comments are working, I haven't seen any, but let me know where you're watching from and what the weather's like. It's absolutely gorgeous here. I sat outside for a little bit and read my book. But, so here's the Sharpie technique. Tie around your Sharpie, right? And I'm doing it on one end so that I can put this knot towards one side of the card. So tie it, then do it again, and tie it again. All right, so that's a double knot. Pull it tight. Now I go really close down to the bottom here, and I pull it tight so that I can, I don't fray the ribbon at the end, so I pull it nice and close near the knot. And now the reason I use a Sharpie is you can slide it off. Now it doesn't look like much now, but you have this little loop, right? Now I'm going to pretend that this is a card. All right. I wish I had, wait a sec, let me see. Do I have, looking to see if I had, well, I have this, I'm going to show it to you on this. All right. Well, I just pulled a Post-it note off here and it's stuck. This is an old piece of paper that's sitting here. It's from a while ago. Oh, look how pretty it goes on this. Ha! So let's say I want this ribbon on here, right? And I want the ribbon off to the side so that maybe I'm going to put my little label off to the right here, right? So tie your knot off to the left, right? Or off to the side. And you only need a little bit of ribbon on the end that you have to tie over. And what I do is I put, gosh, I wasn't prepared to do this. I put a little bit of adhesive on the two sides in the back. Put this across, right? Wherever you want to put it. Let's say I'm going to put it right there. Put the loop where you want your knot. Okay. Just like so. Make it straight. Because assuming this is a mat that I'm going to put on my card front, let's say, right? Just like that, all right? Because maybe I'm going to put my sentiment right here. But what you do is once this is on here, take a nice sharp pair of scissors. I'm going to grab my ribbon scissors, and I keep my ribbon tied around them. I don't cut anything. I try to remember. That's why the ribbon's there. Let me just cut off that end because we don't need all that. And then I try to remember to not cut anything else with these scissors. That way they keep nice and clean and sharp. I only cut ribbon and trim, so hopefully that ribbon on there reminds me. So I put my scissors in and I cut it at an angle, just like that, right? And look at what a cute little knot it makes. Open it up. Isn't that a cute little knot? And then you can put your little sentiment label right next to it. I hope that you can see it. It's hard to tell on this video screen, but let me come close to see if you can see it. But this ribbon is absolutely gorgeous. But that is the Sharpie technique if you're trying to make a little knot on the side of something. Okay, let's get back to this. All right. That is the ribbon that came in my box. And what else did I get today? So I got a couple of rolls. Oh, so I got last video I showed you I didn't buy these, but these are the new in color markers. So I think these are like $17, something like that, and they come one in each. And just so you can see, there's a kind of a felt tip end, like a bullet point. Is that what you call it? Like a regular marker end, and then the other end is a paintbrush. So if you were, you get a piece of cardstock here. Dun, dun, dun. I'm trying to reach ahead. So you could do a paint, nice thick side, right? Or you could do the thin side, like a regular marker. All right, so that is the in-color markers. Now, these are not the alcohol markers. I showed those already. Those came in my earlier box. Now, my first box, I bought all the in-color ink pads this time, and that was for my pre-order, and we couldn't, for some reason, we couldn't get the inkers, the re-inkers. Now these are the re-inkers, and you buy them individually, each color, right? So I got them now because I try to get them when I buy new inks. I try to get the re-inker so that if by chance I'm in the middle of a project and the ink runs out, I have my re-inker. This, I also picked up the re-inker for the new basic beige that we have. So let me see. Let me just close this up. Okay, so let's see. I can see some paper under here. Let's see what we have for paper. Oh, this is pretty. Okay, this is the Thoughtful Designs paper. This is going to be pretty. Looks like I got 2 packs of this. Let me pull it out. And it is Cajun Craze, Calypso Coral, Lost Lagoon. Oh no, that's just what goes with it. I'm sorry. So these are the colors. Oh, they're the ink colors. Are they the ink colors? Not really. Let me see. It probably says it, goodness gracious, it probably says in the book, I think. It looks like they're like, what is that, ombre? When they go from one color to the next. So this was called Thoughtful Expressions, right? So let me go back here, find the stamp set, and I'll go to that page 127. So I'm sure, let's see, 127, maybe I was wrong. Did I look at the wrong? Did I look up? That doesn't make sense. What did I just look up? My goodness. Thoughtful. It does say page 127. Thoughtful. What did it say? Thoughtful Designs. I think that is part of, let's see. It's one of these, I think it's one of these suites up front. Let's see. Mediterranean, to the market. Is this it? Nope, not that. I have that. I'm going to show you. Here it is. Okay, it's part of the Thoughtful Journey suite. All right. So I didn't buy everything in this suite. So this is this paper here. So it is, goodness gracious, it does not say what colors. But it looks like this is maybe Misty Moonlight to Pretty Peacock. Right? And goodness, I wish it would say, because I like to be able to tell you, but look how pretty they are. And these are like specialty paper. They're kind of foily, so they're just one-sided. They're white on the other side. Let me see if I can quickly. Let's see. This is called Thoughtful. Let me just type in Thoughtful, because I would like to know what these colors are. Oh goodness, this suite is already unavailable. Boy. So the month of April, demonstrators were allowed to do a little bit of pre-order. I don't know if this was one of the pre-orders. So these colors are, I just opened it up online. Let's see if it tells me. 5 sheets, and the colors are, oh, well, it coordinates with, yeah, I think I was right. This looks like Pretty Peacock and Misty Moonlight, right? And this is Mossy Meadow and, gosh, maybe, God, what could this, oh, wheat, that's the wild wheat. So it lists the colors, Cajun Craze and Calypso Coral, Lost Lagoon, and, oh gosh, this looks like this is the Petunia Pop, I guess. And then Pretty Pink with pearl. I guess the pearl is what the design is. I don't know if you can really see it up close, but it's shiny. It's shimmery. It's so pretty. But those are the colors that it coordinates with. All right. So, and I can read them right here on the back. Cajun Craze, Calypso Coral, Lost Lagoon, Misty Moonlight, Mossy Meadow, Petunia Pop, Pretty Peacock, and Wild Wheat. So if you ever need to see what colors go with the designer paper, and this is a specialty designer paper, so it's just 5 sheets. But oh gosh, this is beautiful. All right, so I have, oh, I think, looks like I bought 3 packs of it. Yay! Okay, so that's that. let's see now, since I have it right here, I'm going to show you this next one. Oh no, I'm going to show you this one because it's right here on this page. This is the Thoughtful Journey paper. Where are my regular scissors? And let me open this up and I'll show you. This paper is gorgeous. All right. And it coordinates with, like I said, just underneath the name of it, it tells you what the colors that it coordinates with. This one says Blackberry Bliss, Boho Blue, Cajun Craze, Calypso Core, Lost Lagoon, Misty Moonlight, Mossy Meadow, Pecan Pie, Petunia Pop, Pool Party, Pretty Peacock, and Wild Weed. That is what Stampin' Up! Is telling us, that those colors are found in these papers and they coordinate with them. That does not mean that you can't put it with something else. All right, that doesn't, this maybe you put this on Old Olive and it looks good, even though Old Olive's not listed there. So let's see, you get 4 sheets of each design, and it's a big pack. It's 48 pieces. So this is the one side. Oh my goodness, and that's the other side. So that's the first 4. And then we have 4 of this one. Pretty. And then the other side is kind of like a wheat, kind of mustardy looking color. Oh, look how pretty this is. This paper is gorgeous. So 4 like this. And the other side of that. Oh, that's so pretty. I love these watercolor splashes. And then we have this one. I hope I'm holding this up so you guys can see. And look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I love the colors. And then the back looks like this. And then this one here. That's very beachy look. Looks like a beach dune, sand dune on that side. My Facebook is a little delayed. So when I look at it, it's looking at the one I just showed previously. So isn't this pretty? Like, this paper is so gorgeous. So gorgeous. That's the other side. And this one here. And these are all 6 by 6. Pretty, 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 right? Oh, look at that. This paper is gorgeous. Nice, nice. And then the back, tie-dye. Some of it looks like tie-dye. We're almost near the end. This one, oh, look at those purple flowers. That's so pretty. I hope the colors are coming across. There's the other side. I love this one. And then this one here with the back. Oh, look at that. That looks like a pretty peacock. Very pretty. And then this one. Those look like thistles. And then that's the back of that. So, and that is the Thoughtful Journey paper. Sometimes you can't see it as well in the catalog. That's why I like to pull it out and show you here. Now, I did not get these adhesive backed pearl trios. They were already unavailable by the time I got around to ordering. So I don't have that to show you. Now I will show you, let's see what else is in here. Goodness gracious. Oh, I got 3 of these. So these here, these are Full of Life Designer Series paper. And let me see where this is. I think this was a bundle. I haven't put my tabs on anything yet, so I gotta, it's on one of these. Here it is. So this is called Full of Life, sweet. And I haven't looked to see if this, now when the sweet says unavailable online, that just means that something, it doesn't mean that every single thing is gone. So you might still be able to buy things individually. So like this sweet, let's say this says it's unavailable. Maybe it's because they can't give you these iridescent, oh, I know I bought these. I hope they're in here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, I don't see those. Maybe those are in a different box. Huh. I know I bought some of them. Okay, they're just smaller pieces. Okay. So let's say these were unavailable, then they can't, this is one big package, right? So they can't give it to you as, maybe you can still buy the bundle, or maybe you can still buy the ribbon or these individually in the paper. So this paper is 6 by 6. So again, 48 sheets. Oh, my screen just got blurry. Did it get blurry for you guys? Well, it kind of cleared up a little. Oh, I hope it gets better. All right, so these look like nice, fun colors. Ugh. So do some shopping and then you'll get that my free gift this month. All right, so 48 sheets, and it goes with Balmy Blue, Berry Burst, Blueberry Bushel, Coastal Cabana, Crushed Curry, Daffodil Delight, Green Apple Green, Lemon Lime Twist, Melon Mambo, Petunia Pop, Pretty in Pink, Pumpkin Pie, Real Red, Shaded Spruce, and Shy Shamrock. All right, so look at this, right? Maybe I will just fan it out like that. Let me see if I can do this. All right, so there's 4 of those, and then I'll do the back side. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you're not getting this full. So there's that, and the back side of that looks like that. And then this one looks like this. Right, and the back side looks like that. Then we have some dots. I think this is easier to look at like this. Maybe I'm holding it too high. Very colorful pack of paper, for sure. You can see some great designs coming out of this. That and the back. I love the watercolor look. Remember we did that on, we made some on vellum with the alcohol markers. That side, and then that. So there's 4 of each of these, remember? This looks like the first one. Oh no, tiny. Smaller. This is bigger squares. And then the back. Oh, that's pretty. This one and the back. And that. And that. This. Back side. Different colored squares. On the back. And 2 left. This one. Ooh, that's pretty. And this. Nice, right? All right, so that was Full of Life paper. That's on page 43. And that's $12.50 for 48 sheets. And now these are part of this suite. I don't have the stamp set, but these are the iridescent faceted gems. I thought that they were kind of hard to see in the book. I know they blow it up right there, but I couldn't wait to get these in person. And they're very shiny. Let's see if you can see. Oh, look at 2 sizes. So we have the small and larger, but can you see how pretty and shiny they are? They've got like, they're iridescent, so sometimes they look purpley, sometimes they look pink, sometimes bluish. Very shiny, very pretty. You're going to want to have those. All right, let's see what else. I'm nearing the bottom. I have some stamp sets to show you. I showed you that. All right, so, I was dying to get this stamp set, and I have to figure out what. All right, here's some stamp sets. Okay, so keeping tabs. This is a really neat stamp set. I want to show you something because something that new that they've done in this book, Keeping Tags, page 59, is now you can get this stamp. You can get a bundle, right? You can get the bundle with a die, or you get the bundle with a punch. I chose the punch. I happen to like punches because I do classes, so it's easier for me if I was doing this for a class and I had to punch 50 of these, let's say, if I had to cut 50 of this shape, right, I would much rather do 50 punches than run this die through my Big Shot 50 times. All right, so this is a really cute punch, and I think I'm going to use this when I go to make tabs on my book here, because, so look at this. You can fold it, and then I'll put things like, here's bundles, and I can put some adhesive on either side, and I can make the tabs for my book here. Isn't that clever? So you may want to, the die. Maybe you don't need to punch a lot, but I bought the punch because it does take up more room, but I have one of those Stampin' storage punch holders. So that goes with this stamp set. Keeping Tabs is photopolymer, so you can dot the pattern. You have a dot pattern, a stripe pattern, a floral. Then you have all these sentiments that go in here. I'm very, oh, with sympathy. Oh, this is really cool. So you could make, you know what you could do is you could do the with sympathy, right? And you can do a little card file, right? And put all your cards in a little bin separated. All right. So that's one. What else? Okay. So then I saw this penciled pear and I really like the look of it. I mean, there's not a lot to it, but I just thought this was going to be fun to do some watercoloring with it or coloring with the Stampin' Blends. It's penciled pear. And round we go. This came with some dies. So round we go. Let me move this over. Round we go. I think I got this because I really liked, I liked the sentiments, but oops, something came up on my screen. But I really like the a couple of the dies on here. So let me open it and show you what the dies look like rather than trying to look it up in the catalog each time. So, oh yes. So look at this. These circle dies. This is what I was looking for. This one is like a scalloped circle. And this one is more like, not quite the starburst, but they're like a sharper point, not a sharp point, but it's a rounded point, but not like a scallop. Can you see the difference? All right. And then, I forget what those things are called when you cut this out and you roll them up and you kind of make little flowers. They're really cute. I do have to look it up in the book because I want to show you what I'm talking about. Round we go. Round we go, page 63. I'll be using that. Yeah, so here it is. Oh, here they are. I forget what they call them. Like, they're kind of like when we did the fabric yo-yos. But I don't think they're called yo-yos, but I'm not sure. But they look like the fabric yo-yos. I quilt, and so that's what they look like to me. So I believe you use this die here to cut out your designer paper, and you kind of wrap it up to make these circles. So I'm very excited about that. But I did like the scalloped and the more pointed die. So this is going to be a nice, fun set. And I like the sentiments. Time to celebrate. And it's like, happy birthday, happiest birthday to you, hip hip hooray. This is your day, your year, your month. There's a to and a from. Looks like some little, they look like snowflakes. But, all right. So that's that one. And then I have some more. Hearts and hugs. Oh, I can't wait to use this. Isn't this the cutest thing? Look at these walruses. I just think this is so adorable. And I love this little gerbil guy. And let's see what he cuts out. Hearts and hugs. You know, I got to look it up. I wasn't going to switch to each page, but you know what? Hearts and hugs. Where are you? Hearts and hugs, page 61. Oh, we are so close. Because sometimes when you see that, and you'll see these pictures online. You'll see the pictures online when you look up, if you search hearts and hugs. Hearts and hugs, but look at this. Look how cute these are. Look at that. Adorable things you can make. So there's flowers, there's this little, I guess that's a gerbil, maybe. And walruses, a mouse. Now, I would say, I don't know what those are. What could those be? I suppose if you colored them a certain way, they could look like skunks, maybe. But, are they anteaters? I don't know. Oh, I'm not holding them in the right spot. What are those, guys? Anybody know? They're cute. They're cute. So, and that comes with, I'll show you the dies. So when you shop for product, right? You are going to, if you want to get the dies with it, if you have a die cutting machine, if you buy them at the same time, like you can buy a bundle. All right, so this cuts out the walruses, the mouse, whatever those are. Maybe they're weasels. I don't know. And then hedgehogs? No. And then the hamster. And then you got all these hearts. You got a banner. You got some flowers, hearts, more hearts, flowers, flowers. So all your little images they're going to cut out. So that's really cute. I really can't wait to use. I love these cutesy ones. I love to color. That's my thing. I love to color. All right, so that's that. And I could swear. Now I thought this came, maybe this didn't come with it, but I thought this one had a die. Maybe not, but this You Are Beautiful. I think this is so pretty. And I think that, I don't know, I'm definitely gonna use this for one of my card classes to go. I actually love it in this purpley, pinky purple color printed in here. Now I don't want to, I am religious, but I'm not like, don't want to push anything on anybody. So this one sentiment is a proverb. So I don't want anyone to turn away. Some people like just hate religious ones, but trust in the Lord with all your heart and he will direct your path. That is such a beautiful saying. However, if you don't like that, there are such beautiful other sayings. You are a shining light. Make today amazing and you are beautiful. I think just these little, they look like watercolor. Don't those images look watercolor? And it's kind of distinctive. I don't know if you'll be able to see if I get close up, but what I mean by distinctive is it's the image is made and it's like these tiny, tiny, tiny little dots. It's not like a solid, but do you see the shading in that? How some leaves are darker than others, the stem is dark and then it gets lighter, this leaf. See what I mean? So that's all done by the stamp itself. Maybe you could see it on this in the gray, but that's all done with the stamp. So the stamp itself, now this is a this is red rubber, but you can't really see it, but the stamp has tiny, tiny, tiny little dots, and that's what makes the shading. I do really like that. Okay, I can't wait to use that one. All right. And then this one here, I thought this would be great for my business. So this is my small business, but you could use it just for thank yous. Handmade for you for the back of your cards, made with love. Thanks for being an amazing customer, for supporting my small business. Your support deserves a big thank you or thanks, whatever. And you've got great taste, shop local. So I thought this would be a great one for any demos that maybe sell their cards or anything. If you make things, if you just make your cards and give them to loved ones, you're handmade for you and made with love. So that's everything in the box. It seemed like a lot more, but maybe because I got multiples of some of the items. But I want to go back and right before I hang up like I'm on a phone, right before I let you go, I just want to reiterate my special going on. This is my May 8th to the 31st for the rest of the month. This is my new host code, 4XSRK3R7. Shop with me at donnasingleton.stampinup.net. I'll put the link in this post. But shop with me, and if you spend $35 or more on product, I will send you this little sampler set for free. Now, it comes with these items that are the 5 new in colors. Petunia Pop, I'm going to say them again because I need to learn them. Every time we get new colors, I have to learn them. Petunia Pop, Shy Shamrock, Peach Pie, Pretty in Pink. No, this is Shades of Summer, and this is Shy Shamrock. Oh my goodness. Shh. All right, so you get a card base for each of those, 5 card bases in each color, 5 pieces of ribbon in each color, then 10 pieces of designer paper. This is the in-color designer paper. So you get 2 in each color, and they're like 4 different designs, but you get 2 pieces of each, so 10 pieces of that. You get 15 of the in-color shimmer gems, so 3 of each color. That's just because it's just a sampling. But to complete your kit, besides the ribbon, the cardstock, designer paper, and the embellishment, I'm giving you some basic white stuff. I'll give you 5 white envelopes, 5 inside card mats, and then 5 of these stitched circles or pierced circles so that you can make your own cards. Now, this is just a sample of what I did with one set. This is all done in the Shy Shamrock. Just folded the ribbon in half, put it behind my stamped circle, put the 3-inch pieces at an angle, embellishments, and a simple card. Took me about 2 seconds with everything cut. Just stamp something and off you go. So that is the special. You get all these items for free when you use my host code and shop with me. So you have a few weeks, May 8th through the 31st. There's the host code again. And that's all I have for you today. So thank you for watching. I appreciate you sticking with me. And I will see you next time. Thanks so much. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Bye, guys. See you soon.